Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Corporate Talks, and in this video we are going to talk about the role hierarchy in Capgemini. So let's get started. This is a great structure in Capgemini. If you can see, it begins from A3, which is the designation is associate. Then there's A4 analyst, A5 senior analyst, and when they're hiring, they mainly hire in these three grades. So any fresher who is joins in these three grades: A3, A4, and A5. So A3, A4, and A5 are generally classified based on the institute in which you are studying. So Capgemini has an internal classification of all the institutes, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and based on that they hire. Say for example, from the tier 1 institutes or from tier 2 institutes, they will hire only senior analysts and maybe analysts to some extent. From tier 3 institutes, they may be hiring analysts, and maybe from off campus or other sources they may be hiring A3. So it is completely up to the company where they will be hiring and which institute they'll be classifying as a tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 or tier 4 institute. So mainly the freshers are hired in these roles. Now moving on to associate consultant B1 and B2. Generally experienced candidates are considered for these grades. So if you are within Capgemini and if you are opting for promotion, you are promoted, you will be promoted in this manner: from associate to analyst, then analyst to senior analyst, then from senior analyst to associate consultant, and from associate consultant to consultant, which is B2. Now there has to be something that had to be made clear in this regard, that when you are moving up the ladder in Capgemini, there has to be something you need to note. For example, salary structure. If you are within an organization, say for example you have joined as an analyst A4 and you have now been promoted to senior analyst, your salary will not jump to the level which the freshers as a senior analyst should get. It will be definitely lower. Why? Because of certain reasons best unknown, and that is the reason why people generally switch to other companies, because when they switch they get a much larger hike than if they are promoted within the organization where they're working. So that is the thing you need to know. Apart from that, you need to understand how it goes on from associate consultant B1 and B2, and even IITs or some tier 1 institutes which according to Capgemini's classification also get recruited as associate consultant and consultant. So these two roles are also available for tier 1 institutes. And after that there is senior consultant C1, C2 as a manager, D1 as senior manager, D2 as program manager, E1 as director, E2 as senior director, F1 as vice president, and F2 as executive vice president. So this is how the entire grade works up to the level of CEO. So if you are within the organization, this is how your career craft will go. But again, as I have said, these are the grades, these are the levels. So maybe your role would be different, but the grade you are at can be the same. And obviously the salary at a similar grade can also differ based on whether you are joining as a fresher for the role, you are coming from some other corporation, or you are just opting for a in company promotion. I hope this clears a lot of your doubts. Thank you.